I'm good at telling jokes, or if I am the joke. Yeah, my kids argue the latter. So I have 2 children, they are 8 and 9. Got pregnant with my first when I was 19. I know, teen mum, and now stand-up comedy. My family is so proud! It was a surprise to everyone, mainly me, when I got pregnant, because I didn't really have a maternal disposition. I would hold the baby the same way you'd hold a live grenade. It's like, oh God, don't drop it. Oh, you shouldn't make that noise. It's gonna blow. They are both still alive, don't worry. I didn't drop them that many times. They're both neurospicy, not from me dropping them. No, I had them both vaccinated. My eldest Jackson, he's got autism and ADHD, so I don't know which version of him I'm getting day to day. It's the Tasmanian devil, or someone from HR coming to approach me in the role of mother, and I'm on a performance plan. He is categorised as high-functioning, which means he has a brain like a supercomputer, and social skills of a velociraptor. If you make eye contact, he will rip your throat out. When he was diagnosed, the psychiatrist genuinely wrote, "He's built for talent, not friends." Which feels like something a criminologist would say about a serial killer. When people want to ask me what flavour of neurospiciness Jackson has, they do try and avoid insulting me by just dancing around the issue like, is he one of the special ones? Is he a little bit... Has he got autism? To which Jackson will respond, yes, I have autism and ADHD, and your outfit makes you look fat. He does not have time for your feelings, he just has information that you need to know. And I do have to defend him because he isn't trying to be rude, but it doesn't make his words not hurt. So the other day I was feeling a bit broody and reminiscent, looking at a baby picture of him and me holding him. And I showed him and said, oh, look how different you look. And he said, well, look how different you look. I made the rookie mistake of saying, how do I look different? And he looked me dead in the forehead, because he doesn't make eye contact, and said, well, you're young there. And now you have all these wrinkles. Yeah, broodiness cured. Spend the rest of the day looking up Botox clinics. But despite the body dysmorphia-inducing comments, I wouldn't change anything. Like, my kids are my world, and when I look into their beautiful faces, I can't help but think like how lucky and blessed they are to have such a banging milk for a mum. That was an ego trip there, yeah, thank you, I don't get it at home. They can be sweet. My daughter in particular, she's got like this beautiful and sweet disposition when she's not pretending to be a cat. And she will say to me, Mummy, did you have me and Jackson because you wanted children to love so much? Now I'm going to let you in on a secret that she doesn't know. And that secret being that she and her brother are the result of failed birth control and a massive C word. Any guesses which C word? You're not wrong. Their dad is one. That's not a secret, that's globally known. No, it was actually cancer. Oh, a scary word. Yeah, I had cancer when I was 18, and now before I go on, I'm fine. I'm cancer-free for 12 years. I know I'm this already. It's sort of why I'm I've decided to do this raising money for Teenage Cancer Trust. But no, when I had my treatment, I was told it could be difficult for me to conceive children. Just to prevent any miracles, I still took the pill. I was a responsible teenager. And I didn't forget to take pills. So then when I got pregnant with Jackson, I thought, oh, it's a miracle baby, aided by food poisoning from that dodgy Chinese. And then a year later, when I started feeling ill again, I genuinely thought the cancer was back. So I went to the doctor for him to tell me I was 3 months pregnant with Luna. I made him run the test again. I was like, are you sure it's not just cancer? Like, please. And when I asked, how has this happened? He said, well, with your medical history, we shouldn't have given you the pill. It probably wouldn't work. Probably. It turns out that cancer treatment and childbirth isn't all that different. You know, you have a mass removed, doctors shove things into your nether regions, and there's a realistic probability you will shit yourself. But afterwards, when the mass is removed, you're legally responsible for it, and tumour is not an appropriate name.